The 2014 CFL Combine is done. Hello, everyone. I'm Don Landry, along with Justin Dunk of CFL.ca. And Justin, going into this Combine, I would say that the prospects list was a little bit top-heavy. Indeed, 4 out of the top 5 prospects were offensive linemen, so maybe we should start right there and focus in on that group. How did the offensive linemen do?
Well, there was 3 that had all the eyeballs on them in particular coming into Sunday for the on-field drills and the one-on-ones. David Foucault from Montreal, Pierre Lavertu from Laval, and Matthias Goosen from Simon Fraser. All those 3 guys did was come in and solidify their status as potential first-round draft picks in the 2014 draft.
It was a big day for a young man from Concordia by the name of Quinn Smith, a defensive lineman who really turned some heads.
He certainly did. It was Quinn Smith's day, I would say. Didn't mean to rhyme there, but Smith had a big one today. Came out as a defensive lineman and won every single rep in the one-on-ones. He showed a rip move. He showed a swim move. He even showed a spin move just for the crowd. And he played offensive line as well. He took a couple reps at guard, and when the scouts were asked what matchups they wanted to see, they asked Smith to come back and play offensive line against Evan Gill, the top-rated defensive line prospect in the draft. He held his own. Quinn Smith's stock is going sky high.
Jesse Briggs, the linebacker from McGill, we talked a lot about him on Saturday, and we have to talk about him again on Sunday, another big day.
Yes, he's 4-star hand. He came out, had a fast 40, 4.5 seconds, blazing fast in the 40 was Jesse Briggs, and showed he was fluid on one-on-ones and is the type of linebacker that can come in, play special teams for you right away, and develop into a starter down the road. He's a super athlete at the linebacker position.
Showed his explosiveness, as did Dylan Ainsworth of Western University. 2 days in a row, he pops eyes as well.
And just like Briggs, he forces us to talk about him again. Ainsworth was dominant off the edge in the one-on-one drills. Came in as well, had a fast 40 for a D-lineman, 4.69. Showed a bit of a nasty side, too, in the one-on-one. Scouts always like to see that. He's a guy that can come in right away, play special teams for you, and develop into an edge rusher in the CFL.
Manitoba Bisons running back Anthony Coombs had a lot of people saying he looks a little bit like Andre Dury out there. So I turned to Andre Dury, who was here today observing, and I said, does he remind you of yourself? And he said, I don't know, maybe more like Andrew Harris.
Well, either way, Anthony Coombs will follow in those footsteps of Harris and Dury. Coombs came in and ran a fast 40, showed well in the agility drills, and shows he has that type of short area burst to be an offensive playmaker in this league. He ran one-on-ones against the linebackers and stayed around to do one-on-ones against the defensive backs. He wants to show he's versatile and that he can be the type of athlete in this league that can get it done as a runner and a receiver.
He impressed. Now, did the big receiver from St. FX do that? Devon Bailey had a lot of pressure on him coming into this combine. Did he meet expectations?
I think he did on Sunday as well as Saturday. Bailey came in on Sunday, laid down a 4.62 in the 40, a very good time for a receiver of his size, Don. And in the on-field drills, the one-on-ones in particular, he used that size. He blew up press coverage on 2 occasions. One occasion, blew the DB right on his back, and he showed a rare type of catch radius. You get that ball anywhere in his vicinity, and Devon Bailey is going to come down with it. He's a rare type of Canadian talent at the receiver position.
And now we are done. The 2014 CFL Combine is complete. 51 players had a chance to strut their stuff, and now what might be the hardest part is coming, and that's the waiting game. The draft is May 13th. Full coverage on this website, CFL.ca. For Justin Dunk, I'm Don Landry.